Hi, Bunanja here. Today we will be playing the ferry, where we will be ferrying cars across the sea. Go! I was looking through the job section when I found an ad for a ferryman. Apparently the town of Scotcher Bay is having a festival, and the regular ferryman broke his leg. They're offering a hefty bonus due to the short notice. The ferry goes to an island that's famous as a camping spot, so it'll be pretty busy. But it'll still be easy money. I called them and was on the road within an hour. Press any input to continue. All the inputs. Checklist, sprint. Oh, fancy. Button? I can't press the button yet. The one filling in for me. The ferry's likely all on you, but she's a good girl if you treat her right. Important. Do not wreck my boat, or I'll feed you to the fishies. I see you made it. How is this? Why, I'm the owner of that there ferry. Then you get my note? Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Just be kind to my boat, and we'll call it a pleasure after. You know what you need to do? It seems simple enough. Very well then. Just press that there button to raise the gate and let's get a move on. Button! I'm able to press that button now. To raise the gate to allow cars to approach, direct cars onto the boat you can lead. We'll find out as we go. Button? Button? Do I have to like... I have to press the button now. What are you doing? Next lane, please. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, okay. On you go. That'll be the last one, and then we will have to ferry it across. Taking a sweet time. Take the open night. By the sea, this is a busy night. Who talks like this? What do you mean by the sea? Why are you running? This one is probably go ahead. This one is back. Do we just go? Do I have to manually pull this up somehow? Button! They're my favorite button. I'll listen to her engine purr. She'll keep a steady pace as long as you hold the lever. That was a little bit fast. Don't really see anything, but I guess we're going. Are we going? I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. That's very quiet. Yeah, it seems very quiet. As it should be. Oh, is that little light back there? Where we have to go? Is that a rock? No, finally it feels like we're moving. It didn't feel like we were moving at all. Maybe I have to let go at a certain point so I don't ram it. But I tried to use it backwards and it didn't let me either, so... No gate on the island, so just load on any waiting cars and head back there. I guess? Do I have to talk to them to leave? Drive safely. Have a good night. Enjoy your evening. You're all set? To be honest, it's kind of fun. It looks kind of fun. Welcome to Harbor Edge Island. Take the open lane. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. Storm? We cannot leave here. Sad frowny face emoji. But at least I have my buttons. Good button. I just wish this part wouldn't be this long. Is there a storm coming? What gave you that idea? A passenger mentioned it. ... menacingly. Ah yes, just checked with the Coast Guard and a freak storm is brewing out to sea. Are you cutting me off in the middle of the sea? What are you doing? So who does he think he is at this time of the day? Night. Maybe night. Was it lagging like the whole time? Yes. I'm surprised I was the one lagging. I just changed the game to 90 FPS and suddenly I'm the one who's not lagging anymore. How does it work like that? At least I'm able to press all the buttons I want. Have a good night. There's 2 people in here. Drive safely. Damn storm is ruining my weekend. Welcome to Scudder Bay. Complaint letter. Trolley management, your security sucks. I did a little fishing and followed all the rules. Then one of your thugs came up and said I had to report the fish before I can cook them. Then took my fishing gear. I'm going to warn everyone I know about your stupid rules. Button? Are we secretly able to fish here? On you go. Take the open lane. Next entities. Okay, we can't leave from here. Can you kill us? Accident! The driver rushed you to the nearest hospital. You'll heal, but your ferrying days are over. I feel like... I should have wondered about this earlier, you know? Not sure if I want to stay. This place gives me the creeps. You know what? Screw the money. I quit. The next morning, you awake to your Scudder Bay was destroyed in a freak storm. Good thing you quit when you did. I really like a sensible protagonist who's like, yeah, no, heck this, I'm out. Bum, 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 bum. I just wish this ride wouldn't take me like 50 million years. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 storm. All set. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum dum bum bum. Now we're pretty much back to the point where I accidentally died before. Accidentally. Next lane, please. And this is the guy who killed us. Well, not really killed us, but... Go na? I really don't understand what the gate button is for if I can just ignore it. And just like, leave it open all the time. So, how would you like it so far? I could get used to this. Well, don't. Do you have any questions for me? Tell me about the festival. Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. One night, the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. That was 200 years ago to the night. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. Shore life is full of hazards, and we shouldn't forget that. So which part is the island? Are we going to the island or... Because everything pretty much looks the same for me. Yawning emoji. You're all set? Can we call this guy and tell him to go first? Have a good night. May you be blessed. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. Harborage Island. Okay, this is the island. Take the open lane. On you go. Those campers weren't happy about the evacuation order. Evacuation order? So why are those people going to the island then? Next lane, please. How does this make sense? It's also like a lot less people going away from the island than coming to the island. Nyon. Dori. Hey, watch it. I heard that all the way over here. It sounded like I hit something. Just try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. I didn't see anything that I could have hit. And the only thing I can do is like press forward. What do you mean be careful? Careful of what? Careful of who? Can I stop this guy from going onto the island? And just like move the people away from the island. You're all set? If I didn't read that there is only one main ending, then I would have just stopped ferrying people across and just brought them back instead. So there could have been like a savior ending or something. You'd think this is a suspenseful horror game, or maybe it's more like a goodnight story, you know? Makes you sleepy. Makes you so tired. Just going back and forth. Sounds like the old girl's thought. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve, turn back and she'll be right as rain. What does below mean? And where is below? Is this below? Fine. There was no reason for you to honk at me. What are you doing? And shouldn't you have told us before that the ferry can't stall in the middle of nowhere? Button? Have a good night. Drive safely. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. That sounds ominous. You're all set. I will remember you. Go ahead. Take the open lane. Bum, 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 bum. Next lane, please. On you go. What's this note? They're lying. Leave before they find out I warned you. Wait, what? So, how was the old village destroyed? Nobody knows. Probably it was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come to the shore like one of them tsunami things. The kids think it was revenge. Revenge? Yeah, sailors come to town with their stories and the kids eat them out. Kids are always talking about ghosts and goblins. ... Hey, look kid. These freak storms are no joke, and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that and we can tell tales after everyone's safe, okay? And how does the evacuation order work if people are coming to the island? Shouldn't it just be people leaving the island? I should be home in time for the banquet. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set. It's kind of interesting that we have to talk to them one by one. Security sucks. Button. Do not wreck my boat. Yada yada. Why does it have 2 doors? That's the question. Did I press the button? Oh, it's local newspaper. Clear skies are expected throughout the coastal region all week. The unique conditions around Scuttle Bay promise a lighter fog than usual, allowing for a fair visibility of the night sky during the bay's bicentennial celebrations. So, what they're saying is they're lying. New storm? Well, that explains why more people are coming, you know? So there's no evacuation. And I bet the old guy didn't break his leg. They just need a new sacrifice. What's it? Sorry? What are we apologizing for? I don't see anything. It's like literally dark out. I see the water here. And there's nothing I can change. Like, hey, listen, kid. This will probably be the last trip back, so I'm off to bed. You did good tonight, and we appreciate more than you'll ever know. That sounds insanely suspect. And that kind of looks like a car. The path to heaven is clear, even for you. Hey, please don't leave yet. My girlfriend called and asked me to get her. Okay, I'll keep a spot open. Is this another note? Remember, if you see any strangers, don't allow them near the bay tonight. Any witnesses must be detained for questioning. Interesting. Next line, please. The evacuation is nearly complete. So, is there an evacuation? Or is there none? I don't understand. Is this the last guy who was taking his girlfriend? Thanks for waiting for us. No problem. Drive on, and let's get out of here before that storm gets too close. We could have left without him, couldn't we? Or without them? If this ends up being like a bullshit metaphor about being the ferryman of the dead, I saw something just now. And we're just ferrying souls across the sticks or something. What do you mean you saw something? I didn't see anything. I don't see anything. I barely see the water in front of us. I feel like I was hearing random noises. Button. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set? Enjoy your evening. I guess that's it? Do we just go home? No, we don't. Who are you? Everyone's been evacuated. There's one casualty this night. You must deliver their body. Okay, but let's make it fast. Agreed? I'm going to be the casualty. This guy is coming to just kill me. He's not gonna leave his car, is he? I'm watching you. Don't do this. You will regret it. I know carrot tea. It's like carrots? Just like carrot tea. What was that sound? Where's the driver and what's that smell? Why are you asking me that? How would I know? Was that just birds scaring me? It's gonna be fine. At the driver. Glad we're getting clear weather for the festa. Wait, is this thing on? That night, a creature known only to the people of Scotty awoke and consumed the town's peace offering. Satisfied in this exchange, the beast settled back down and vengeance was awarded for another century. The next morning, the ferryman returned to duty in a boat identical to the one sacrificed and went about business as usual. People once again flocked to the island getaway, never knowing that the beast sometimes mentioned in hushed whispers by the townsfolk was sleeping in plain sight. So, the sound that I heard that scared me, that was the driver jumping off the car. We were the peace offering, and I wonder if we could have just turned back at that point when we noticed the car was empty. Would we have survived, or was it too late? I think this game was a little bit tedious, a little bit long, but the ending was nice. I enjoyed the ending. Thank you for watching.